Let's head through the statue of the One King. Right off the bat, we get to a random encounter against Darkness Queen. So we already fought one of these, but the two enemies in the back are new. Let me see what they're called. One King Bishop. I don't know, did we fight these before? That doesn't matter. I'm going to use Fuse Dome across the board here. I got plenty of ways to recover my MP, so it's okay. I got some levels there. I want to get Zeno up to at least level 58, like the other two. Or like everybody else, I mean. So we'll fight battles for a while, but I'm eventually going to be running from the battles. Ultimate Fist. I'm assuming those are the best fists in the game. I would hope so. If not, I don't know why they're called Ultimate Fist. Okay, we have a new enemy in the backpack there. What is it called? One King Queen. Okay. So we'll do Fuse Dome across the board here. And start nuking the enemies. Get nuked. Alright, Zenoa and the main character leveled up. Level 59 and Zenoa level 56. Okay, let's go this way first. And here we get the Gugnir, which is a spear, probably the best spear in the game, I'd imagine. It's still better to equip the two giant god fists like I have equipped because they boost HP. Alright, it's area boss time against Darkness Knight. This enemy seems very strong. I guess we'll see. Let's just get alert on everybody right now for the first round. Alert. Alert. And she can just cast alert. The main character can do two-way thrust. Oh crap, what's it doing? Oh crap. That wasn't so bad, but it inflicted some sort of status summon on us. What is that, like Heartbroken, I think? I remember that status summon from the other Suikoden games. It's the first time I've had it hit on me in this particular game. Alright, now we just do Fuse Dome for some big damage there. A little hill in there as well, but we got it. Nice. Took it down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And Zenoa leveled up, level 57. Nice. Alright, so now we can go back this other path and go down the other set of stairs. Or I guess up a set of stairs, I mean. Okay, you can fight the pawns here as well that you can fight in Rarohinga. Should be able to finish them off with one fuse dome, probably. Yeah, pretty fast though. Yep. They're pretty weak enemies, honestly. Oh yeah, I forgot that I had the goddess breath. I wonder if that's better than what we have equipped. Oh yeah, it is. Ooh. Heck yeah. Alright, we got another enemy here. We got one king rook. It's gonna do fuse dome. Oh, she can't use it because she's out of MP. Just have her defend then. Gonna have to heal her MP up after this fight. I got plenty of healing items. Plenty of ways to restore my MP. As you can tell here, I have Herb Reparo. I got 99 of those. So that'll get us through the entire dungeon pretty much. Honestly, won't even need that many of them. Alright, that'll work. I don't want to spend too much time healing. Very long path here. And we get another goddess breath. Alright, equip those on one of my mages. Who do I want to give it to? Hina or Manaril? It doesn't really matter. They both essentially have the same stats. I guess Manaril has more magic, so I guess... That's really good though, because it boosts physical defense and magic defense as well. So not too bad. Alright, now we need to head back. Obviously. Okay, we did fight these enemies earlier, but I'll show them again here. We only fought one time. And it was like a forced encounter, you know. So I'll show this battle again here. Alright, the third floor. Alright, Zenoa and Manaril leveled up. Level 58 for Zenoa and 59 for Manaril. Very nice. Okay, pretty linear path here. Okay, now we have a branching path. Alright, let's go west here first. Okay, so you can fight Hell Knight here as well. It's kind of looks like Valfrid, the Deaf Valfrid that we fought. in the last episode. But obviously it's not the same enemy. Yeah, 3,000 damage. Insane damage. Crap. Using some deadly attacks up in here. At least it looked deadly anyway. No point in using the dome attack in that battle since there's only one of them. The dome move's only good if there's multiple enemies. Or at least that's the only time I use it. Ooh, it drops... That enemy drops a Gugnir. Kinda nice. I was literally at the chest, and I got to a random encounter. Are you serious? Here we get a totem pole, which is the ultimate pole in the game. It's not as it's not as good as the God Fist though. I just figured I would check to see if it was. By the way, the Ultimate Fist boosts technique by 40. That's pretty good. Pretty huge boost in technique. But still, the best weapon for the main character is the dual-wield giant God Fist. There's literally nothing better. That's the best way to go with the main character. And pretty much anybody who can dual-wield clubs.
What's this room for?
The chest.
Wait a second. This is exactly like the stone tablet in Zenoa's room.
A chest and a save point. Oh, Tablet of the Stars here too.
The tablet of promise. Huh. It's like all the names were burned off or something. I can't read them. The only one still here is Tenkai Star. What's up with that? No. Could the One King actually be...
Here we get star armor. Check that out. Okay, so it boosts physical defense by quite a bit, but it does lower magic defense compared to what I had compared to the other one. But I guess it's worth it for the 30 attack boost. That 30 extra attacks can help out a lot. Alright, so I went ahead and saved it there. Let's continue on. I moved 1 inch and got into a random encounter. Alright. Let's head north here. Oops. Did not mean to speed it up there. I think I was supposed to go... Yeah, I think we have to go over here. Maybe. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, it's a pretty high chance to escape, I've noticed. I haven't really... Well, I failed that time, but I usually don't fail to escape. Most of the time I succeed at escaping at my current level. So shouldn't have too much of an issue running away. Here we get a hero's cape, which was another Suikoden games as well. Let's check that out. Hero's cape. Okay, so if I equip it, it'll lower my attack, but I'll get increased defense and luck. Is that worth it? Not really. I don't think it's worth it for anybody else either. I don't want to reduce my damage. Alright, so let's go south here this time. Very linear. The Suikoden games in general are pretty linear, honestly, which is fine. I like that they're linear. I like linear games more than like games where it give you like 1,000 branching paths. Like, alright, let's go over this way and we'll head down this set of stairs. And here we get the hero's armor. Is it better than the star armor? Well, it boosts speed by 30. Equipping it will lower my attack in magic, though. So yet again, I don't think it's worth it. Unless I can equip it on the other characters, which I don't think I can. It ain't worth it. Might be good if I had like Crow killed and Morgant, Fred gun in here, but I don't have those three. Instead of a party of casters, which I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. I guess we'll find out. If I can't beat the boss, then I'll just pick another party, I guess. I don't foresee the final boss being that hard, though, because in a lot of the Suikoden games, the final boss is not really that hard. And like any of them, you could like one-shot the final bosses in every single game, pretty much. Like there's certain rune compositions where you can just one-shot the boss, one-shot the final boss. Well, not one-shot him, but you know what I mean, like one turn, you know. Alright, so I want to go this way. Oops, sorry about that. And here we get the Master's Gloves. Let's check those out. See if I can find them first. There they are, Master's Gloves. Whoa. So boost technique by 50 and luck by 40. Or no, by 20. It does lower my defense, but I think that's worth it. I'm not sure what I had equipped on the main character. I think I had like the death helm equipped. Yeah, it's not as good. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, pretty long dungeon as you can tell. But since I've been cutting out the random battles, we've only been here for probably like 20 minutes. There's not really much point in me cutting out the random battles anyway. I don't even know why I do, because you can just escape. I've been just escaping from every battle, and what is it? It ends like almost immediately anyway. Here we get Goddess Raiment. I'm assuming that's for casters. Yep, there it is. 10 to speed, but it's not really worth it. Makes my defense worse. Okay. We're on the path to throne. Oh, this is probably where he's at. So I went ahead and fully healed and everything. Let's see. Are we fully healed? Yeah, for the most part. Alright, I think we're ready. I don't really have anything else to do, so we'll see how this goes. No save points before this, so that's not good.
I found you.
As the One King, I shall fuse the infinity into one world.
Infinity?
The infinity consists of confusion in the guise of possibility, and chaos in the guise of diversity. An undetermined future leads to unlimited paths, which ultimately breeds chaos. One world is the answer to these problems. A beautiful, complete world, the absolute model of perfection and order, is how the infinity must be.
No! I don't buy it! The same thing over and over again ain't my idea of beauty and perfection. You don't actually think you can just take our world, take everyone's world, everyone's future throughout the infinity, and roll it up into your own playground? I'm gonna put a stop to your wild delusions, and I'm gonna take you out right here!
Alright.
You are a foolish soul. Listen well, Star-Bearers. The future has already been determined. There is no reason to fight any longer.
No reason to fight? We'll never know unless we try.
It's boss time. Against the One King.
Actions are futile, as I am in possession of the true chronicle. No one in this world can touch me.
I wouldn't bet on that. We've got the 12 books. One for each of the worlds you crushed, for each of the futures you stole. The fire and determination of everyone willing to fight you. All of these books against the true chronicle. Which do you think will come out on top? Only one way to find out.
Yep. So this will be my first time battling this battling the One King. I never beaten this game before, as I've said. So, I don't know how this fight's going to go. I guess we'll see. Alright, so first things first. Don't want to do defense. Yeah, we'll do defense barrier, magic canopy, and then we'll boost, I guess, the main character's attack and give him fury as well. I'm assuming we're going to need defense boost in this particular fight. Okay, well that's actually quite a bit of damage because she don't have that much HP. So I'm gonna have to heal her here. Yeah, we'll have Zanoa get alert on herself. I don't need to cast magic up on the mages because I have Nuzha to support. We'll have her heal Hina. We'll have Hina use Eye Opener to get alert on herself. 4,000 damage. Yeah, the boss is pretty fast, faster than our characters, except for the main character. Looks like the main character's faster, but the other characters are slower. Alright, so we'll do Fuse Dome. We'll do... I need to get alert on her, right? So we'll do that. And then we'll do Fuse Dome. Gonna have to heal us this round though. Oh, we got him, but there's no way that's the end of it. Oh, leveled up Zanoa and the main character. That's good. I know how bosses work in JRPGs.
Yeah. Looks like he's not gonna take his medicine like a good little king.
Just as I thought, this won't be an easy fight.
Hey, I know that voice. Atri, is that you?
I can hear you.
I can hear you too. What's going on?
I'm not sure. We're fighting the One King right now.
You're fighting him as well?
Same here, we're fighting it too.
Oh, Marika. The other Marika.
Marika? The other Marika?
That's right. We're in a face-off with the One King.
I can hear more voices too. They must be fighting the One King in other worlds.
Oh, that's great. I guess we're not on our own here then.
Right, I bet the whole infinity is fighting it.
To protect our future.
I feel like we can win now no matter what he throws at us. Hey, Atri, Marika, let's mop the floor with this guy.
You got it.
Consider it done.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's boost defense here. Just like basically the same setup as last time. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll get alert. We'll have her cast Eye Opener on herself, obviously. Can't cast on anybody else, so. Ow. Alright, Healing Tide. Yeah, I need to use Alert. There we go. Hopefully we can heal before it gets an attack. Oh crap. Oh, hit Hina though, that's good. Alright, we're good. If it would have hit mana roll, she would have died. I should have bought more revival statues, I think. I don't know how many I have left. It's not good. How many do I have? Hopefully I have enough. Okay, I have 13. That might be enough, I guess. I don't know. Let's just do Fuse Dome here. Ow. Dropping boulders on our head. Okay, I need to heal with the main character. And then we'll get Fuse Dome going again. I just got the heal off first. But we're still going to take damage as soon as it attacks. I'm assuming this isn't it either. I'm assuming there's one more form. You can just tell, like, oh. Yep, here we go.
Here we go again. He doesn't give up easy, that's for sure.
We're not gonna let him defeat us, though.
We may be in another world, but we're all fighting together as one.
Yeah, and the entire Infinity is counting on us to win this. With the Infinity on our side, how can we lose? Here goes nothing.
We're right behind you.
She got a defense boost. What's her face? Alright, yeah, let's boost defensive magic defense. Get alert going. Yeah, it's final boss time. Never beat this boss before. We'll see how it goes. I'm just doing the strategy I think's the best. It might not be. I don't know. What the heck is this? What the heck is it doing? I don't know what's going on here. Ow? Could you not do that? Nope, I got a heal here if I might die. We'll see. We have to go first here. Alert. She already has alert. Okay, so we can do Fuse Dome here. I gotta restore her MP. I could just use a Mystic Medicine, I think. Yeah, I'll use a Mystic Medicine on her. Nice, I got the heal off. Good. Great, there's only one. It doesn't have like. It's only just one. It's only one enemy. A lot of the Suikoden games have multiple enemies. You know, like the Golden Hydra from Suikoden 1 had 3 heads, right? You had to kill all 3 heads. Suikoden 2, the Beast Rune had. I'm trying to remember. Well, I just know it had multiple parts to it. It wasn't just like one enemy like this enemy is. So it kind of sucks. I wish I would have had Morgant and Crowd killed in them instead. Oh well. Nothing I could do about it. Oh, she needs more MP. I need to use a Mystic Medicine here. And then, yeah, Fuse Dome. Hang in there, Mineral. I'm gonna have to use something. Yeah, I need to use a Mystic Medicine on the main character too, because he's almost out of MP here, and I want to stay ahead. You know. Fuse Dome. She does not. Does she, no, she doesn't. Oh yeah, she does have alert. Okay. Fuse Dome. Fuse Dome. Ow. Alright, main character got all of his MP back. So I'm gonna get Fury on the main character here. We're gonna have her use a Mystic Medicine on herself. Hopefully she gets it off in time. And we're just gonna do Fuse Dome across the board. Nice, she Mystic Medicine first. Alright, that's fine. Alright, main character, two-way thrust, Fuse Dome, and I'll have her heal herself with a Mystic Medicine. Because she's low on MP anyway, so might as well ensure she survives. And get her MP back up anyway. I'm glad I did that. Well, actually, I hit Mineral. I don't know how much HP this boss has. But that's pretty big damage there. I want to keep doing that too. Oh, we need to get Magic Canopy again. Let's do... Sure, Mystic Medicine. And then we'll have her use Eye Opener again. I gotta... Well, actually, I'll just do Fuse Dome. It's fine. We don't need, I don't think we need Alert anymore, really. Hopefully she gets Magic Canopy before the boss attacks. Oh, we got it. Did we get it? Okay, that wasn't so hard. It was a pretty easy boss, honestly. Is that it, though?
Huh? Where am I? You.
Yeah, I think that was the final boss.
The tablet of promise.
The lives of the stars. As with an infinity of unlimited possibilities, the existence of numerous stars lighting the paths of all worlds symbolizes an undetermined future, and I have combined them into one.
So it's just as I thought. You
The One King has neither past nor future, only conflict. A war against myself, a sacrifice of myself. Yet at long last, you with the stars of other worlds have ended this monstrous cycle.
A true chronicle.
It belongs to you and the others.
Back at the headquarters. Yeah, just so you guys know, there's no New Game Plus this particular game. Just so you guys know. And during the credits, I'll
No dice, huh?
give my review of the game during the credits.
No dice. It connects to the Faramon gateway, but not to any of the other worlds.
Too bad. I was hoping to find out what happened to the others.
That's it.
What's it?
In a sense, our ability to travel from world to world via corridor was provided by the One King.
What?
As a side effect of his attempt to fuse the infinity to one world, it was easy to connect to the corridor.
So that must mean...
Yes. Now that we've defeated the One King, we can no longer join the corridor to other gateways.
Oh no.
That'll make work difficult for you and the Wanderers, I suppose. It'll be impossible to stock up on products from other worlds now.
Well, that in itself is indeed trouble, but our business will survive.
we'll never find out if Atri or the other Marika have won or not. And even if they've won, does that mean we'll never see them again?
I wouldn't say that.
Huh?
Now that we can't connect to the other worlds, that's proof that the One King is actually history, right? So they must have won their battle on the other side. And besides, I have a feeling we might see him again. We ought to get back now. There's still a ton of things we've got to take care of.
Wait up!
He truly is an amazing kid.
Isn't he?
Oh, so you have to leave.
Yes, the citizens of Salsabil await my return.
I have a lot to get done as well.
Yeah, I finally beat the game, guys. Now I've beaten every single Suikoden game, including, well, actually, I don't think I ever beat Exit Fate. Exit Fate is like a Suikoden light game. It's a fan-made game, and it plays just like Suikoden. I got pretty far in that game, but I never beat it. But I beat all the other ones now. Now that I beat this game, finally. I should have beat this game a long time ago, but this is long before I made YouTube videos. When I first played this game, and I started playing other things, I think, and then, or probably what ended up happening was a game came out, like a new game, and then I started playing the new game, and then I forgot about this game. Is probably what happened. Also, maybe a new game came out, and I stopped playing this game for like a month, and then I tried to get back into it, and I couldn't get back into it because if you quit a game for a certain amount of time, like a month, I'd say, it's hard to remember what you did a month ago, you know. Now, since I have YouTube now, I could just watch back my old videos and figure out what I did in the last episode, you know. But back then, I wasn't making YouTube videos. So, I'd probably quit this game for a month. Probably tried to play it again, but I forgot what I was doing. And then I just never beat it. So, there you go.
Astrasia's reconstruction has already begun, but Sinus needs help in a big way.
But it doesn't matter. I beat it now.
Their spirits must have been crushed by all this. Somebody's got to whip them back into shape if they want to function again. I'll send some troops from Lugenik. Nice. I'll leave that to you.
I plan to hold a feast with the spirits to celebrate our victory, and I hope you'll all join us.
And make sure to come to Nainena's temple to receive blessings from the sea god Ninernetta.
Hold on a second.
Aren't you guys forgetting about the village? If we don't tend to the crops, we're sure to have a famine.
The company's booked up for the next 6 months as helpers. We better get cracking!
Hey, where'd he go? First he says there's a ton of things to take care of, then he takes off somewhere.
Huh.
Are you sure it's okay?
Positive. You'll take it away where no one, and I mean no one, can get their hands on it, right?
Well, yeah. You sure are a strange one, you know that? I mean, who wouldn't want to keep the true chronicle? You can gain knowledge of all the worlds in existence with this.
I just don't need it anymore. Plain and simple. Humans shouldn't get their hands on that kind of power.
Huh.
Besides, what fun would life be if you knew how everything would work out before you even tried? Am I wrong?
Huh. Maybe you're right.
Hey, there you are!
What's up, Marika?
What do you mean, what's up? Don't you realize how busy we are? Get out here and get to work.
Okay, okay. Ouch, you don't gotta pull on me like that.
These people really don't seem to need the true chronicle. So I'll just take it with me. Take it to the stars.
Wonder if she shares the same star as Zarase.
I never expected such strong
Because she's
leadership.
very similar to Zarase.
All 108 stars of destiny came to his side. And if that's how it is, maybe one last time.
Where were you?
The Genoese are just about to leave. Lord, with the reconstruction of Sinus and all.
How is the company gonna deal with all this work?
Would you all stop it? I can't understand all that yapping at once. Here's the deal. I'm dropping everything to go on a trip.
Excuse me.
Sheesh, what is it now?
Come over here and find out. Come on, hurry.
Oh, but it's Atri and Marika, maybe. We'll see. Yep, there's Marika. Right? Or no, it's not. That was the main character.
Hey, long time no see, I think.
Hey!
I thought you'd
Atri.
be more surprised to see me. In fact, I'm not even sure how I got here myself.
I knew we'd meet again. I never had a doubt in my mind. I didn't think it would be this fast, though.
We both beat the One King.
Heck yeah, we did.
It's all thanks to what you told me. Getting all the Chronicles to win.
I'm just glad you trusted me. And that's because you and your friends, you never gave up. You can't win if you don't even give it a shot, right?
Yes, that's right. The One King is gone now. And that means the infinity will go on forever as many, not as one.
Yeah.
I better get back now. The gateway won't hold up much longer.
Oh, alright.
I'm glad I got to see you again. And that the stars let us meet again for one last time.
Hey, don't give me that one last time business.
Huh?
I heard we can't connect to the corridor because the One King's gone. But you got here, right? So, this doesn't have to be the last time we meet. We can't predict the future, right?
Good point. That attitude of yours is why I always come to see you. See you around.
Right. See ya.
Alright. So now the ending. "108 Stars of Destiny" ending here. So, as for my review of this game, so I rate games based off graphics, music, gameplay, and I don't do story like most people do, because it'd be hard for me to judge a storyline, you know, like, because I've played so many JRPGs and everything, and it'd be hard to compare the stories. But so instead I do how in depth the game is. Like, what I mean by in depth is how much content's in the game, like how many hours is the game, how many characters are in the game, how many side quests, how many weapons and armor, items, and all that are in the game. And I compile all that together, and then I form a rating. So we'll start with in depth. This is going to be the highest rating. The other ratings are probably going to be a bit low. But in depth, this is a very in-depth RPG. And it gets a 10 out of 10, just like all the other Suikoden games. Because you can recruit 108 Stars of Destiny, you can recruit over 100 characters. That's absolutely insane. I say that about every Suikoden game. So every Suikoden game gets a 10 out of 10 in depth. In terms of gameplay, this is definitely the weakest in terms of gameplay. I'm giving it a 6 out of 10 because, for one, it's way too easy. Like, I could tell this game is made for a younger audience because it's a very easy game. Like, super easy. Now, the Suikoden games aren't really known for being hard anyway. So it's not like that really matters too much. But another drawback this game has, besides just the easy difficulty, is every character... I saw some characters in the game that had the same stats, like Zenoa, Manaril, and Hina, or whatever. They all had the same HP. It's like, why did they have the same amount of hit points? The developers couldn't like make them have different amount of hit points. They had to make them exactly the same MP as well. And it's like, why do they have the same stats? And I kept seeing that throughout the game, like other characters having the same stats. And that really hurt the game a lot, in my opinion. You have to... What made the Suikoden game so great was every character had different stats, and pretty much no character had the same stats in the Suikoden games. In the other ones, anyway. But this game, you had some characters that had the same exact stats, and it's like, come on, like what were they thinking with that? Like every character should feel different. That's what made the Suikoden games so great. Not just because of their character, but they should feel different because of their stats too. Like, I take this very seriously, and I don't like that characters have the same stats. At least, like make them 5 less hit points or something, at least, or something. You know, instead of making them the same HP. Like, that's dumb, you know? Like, if I were to judge Zenoa and Manaril, for instance, I would give Zenoa more hit points than Manaril, because Manaril's a kid, whereas Zenoa is a grown woman. So it's like, I would assume that a grown woman would have more HP than a kid, you know? So I would give Zenoa more hit points than Manaril. But instead, they're the same hit points. So yeah, 6 out of 10 on gameplay. they dropped the ball on the character stats, and that ties into gameplay. So, music. It's a DS game. Music's never going to be good in a DS game. It's just always lower quality on the DS in terms of audio. So we'll give it another 6 out of 10 on that. I'll be generous on that. I could even give it lower than that, but I'll give it a 6 just to be a little bit generous. Graphics as well. Struggles. Because it is a DS game after all. It's not going to be like top quality, you know. But I think it was good. For some of the cutscenes were really good. Looked really good. So I'll give it a 7 out of 10 on graphics. So overall, I have to give the game a 6 out of 10. I feel that is what the game deserves. I don't think the game is necessarily good after playing the entire thing. There's too many things I don't like about the game. There's a lot to like about the game, but that whole characters having the same stats, it really hindered the game in my opinion. Maybe you guys disagree with that. Maybe you're okay with them having the same stats, but I was not okay with it. I think the developer should have made every character different stats, and yeah, there was characters that had different stats, but the fact that some of the characters have the same stats is unacceptable in my opinion. So that's my review, and I'm sticking to it. 6 out of 10. There's no going back on that. That is final. So yeah, I can't really. This is only the game. This is the lowest review I've ever gave, and I just feel like, in terms of if you compare it to the other Suikoden games, it just doesn't hold up. All the other Suikoden games, I would say, are like 9 or higher, right? But this game just drops the ball. It's definitely the worst one. I've said that in the past as well. So it's not like, and other people have said it too, so it's not like my review's that far off. Some of you may think it's a 7, and it's a good game, but I think it's not necessarily a good game. I don't think it's terrible though. Like, I think it's like slightly less than good is what I mean. I think 5 would be 5 out of 10 would be considered bad. And I think 6 is like a go-between between like bad and good, you know. It's kind of in between there, you know. But that's just, again, this is all just my opinion, and you can feel free to disagree. You might think this game's a 10 out of 10, and if you do, well, that's great. I'm glad you enjoyed the game a lot. Now, I'm assuming a lot of people will never give this game a 10, but I'm just saying. But yeah, 6 out of 10. Suikoden Tierkreis. I'll never play this game again. Let's just say that. I've played all the other Suikoden games multiple times, but I'll never play this game a second time. Never. Like, even like years down the road, when I've forgotten about this game and I want to go back to it, I'll probably never go back to it. So it's just something I won't do. So like I beat Woven Web of the Centuries, right? Was it a few years ago? A couple years ago? Did a playthrough of that, and I was actually thinking about going back and playing that game again. This game will not happen. I will not go back and play this game ever. Period. So it's good that I finally was able to beat it though. You know, I had a look like something that was always bothering me, and I never. And one of the things that was bothering me is I never got to beat this game, and I always wanted to. And so I pushed through, even though some stuff that made me mad. I pushed through, and I beat it, and I'm happy about that. I wish I could give it a better rating, guys. Like, I hate being negative, you know? Like, I don't like to. You guys can see my past reviews, and they've all been positive, but this one, nope. I can't do it. I gotta be honest, you know? And this is my honest review. So, take it or leave it, I guess. But I do thank you guys so much for watching this playthrough. I'm still going to upload the playthrough, obviously, even though it's not the greatest game. I enjoyed it. I beat it, so that's all that I really wanted to do with this. And now I've completed every single Suikoden game on the channel except for Exit Fate, which is a game that's like Suikoden. It's a fan-made game. I think I said that earlier, but yeah, I've beaten them all now except for that. I need to go back and play that. I'm probably gonna play that game, Exit Fate. I'll do a playthrough of it as well because I think that game's good. I liked it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this playthrough. And stay tuned for more playthroughs on the channel. And later.